This video bit's speeded up 5 times the speed, driving through the Kingsway Tunnel, Wallasey to Liverpool, doing it 40 mile an hour, and all of a sudden the traffic really slows down. Brake lights coming on, the vehicle in front seemed to have a big gap to the other vehicles in front of it. For some reason slows down to 20 miles an hour. At this point, this idiot of a coach driver behind me, and it does start to go up here, I realise he's trying to keep his momentum up, but the car in front of me slowed, so I'd slowed down, not knowing what was going on. Starts beeping the horn and being very aggressive and coming very close to the back of the vehicle. So I just went even slower then. I stayed at what I was doing. I just slowed down and then I slowly increased the speed, made him back off, because he was just too close. I don't know why he'd done it. He could see further ahead than what I could. He must have realised the cars were braking and we started to gain speed again. This was a big brown coach. And then this cement wagon comes alongside and starts tailgating this red car in front. He's doing over the speed limit because we're doing 40. Starts getting quite aggressive, to the vehicle in front there, intimidating him, and he obviously wants to change, but he doesn't want to move lanes because of the double white lines. Then the traffic slows down to below 30 and we back up to speed again. We're now coming into a 30 mile an hour. The cement wagon's no sign of indication. As you can see there, it disappears off. He's gone. Now he's hanging at the side. Now what you don't see off camera is he put his indicator on when he's alongside me. Why he didn't just go behind me, I don't know. And now he's trying to turn into my lane, but alongside me. Obviously I've got nowhere to go until I get to this point, so I'll move over. And now I've dropped down the speed now to 30. He flies past me. Then he brake checks me and slows down, so I go to pass him and he swerves on the other side of the road. This is supposed to be a professional driver driving a vehicle like that.
For half of all the offences committed. We'll be asking former number 10 advisor Neil O'Brien why the system seems to have collapsed around the justice scenario. And we want your calls on this too, because so many of our communities...
Guy's a complete idiot and needs to grow up.
We all know who they are. And shouldn't it be possible to lock them up and lock them up for longer? 0344 499 1000. Coming up later on, we will be bringing you Theresa May's penultimate Prime Minister's questions, and we're also covering the big stories of the day, such as why hobnobs have been reduced from 15 to 12 per packet, and of course, World Emoji Day, which is very important as well. You're listening to me, Mike Graham, right here on Talk Radio.
The Independent Republic of Mike Graham on Talk Radio.
It doesn't matter where you go, there's always someone in a Golf making a complete arse of themselves. And here's a classic one. What on earth was all that about? Almost doing 60 beware when he passes. There's nowhere to go. There's a roundabout coming up. He was sitting so low in the seat, I thought it was left-hand drive. His head was a foot lower than the headrest. He must have been lying down. Looked about 8.
To bring boats into the centre of cities in this country, park them up in the middle of a busy traffic zone, and not face any kind of criminal project.
Yeah, just look out for this manoeuvre now.
Now, what we do know today is that a new publication by the think tank Onward has
very
found
intelligent.
Super prolific criminals, as they are called, are committing more crimes than ever, but are getting sentenced to shorter jail terms than ever, and are being taken.
And there's always some stupid idiot kid trying to get killed on a bike as well.
Getting put away for longer if you're
One day will be a Golf driver.
Than if you've been committing crimes for years and years and years. The number of people convicted of repeat offences of carrying a knife but not jailed is at its highest level since 2012.
This is what happens when you run your van on chip fat.
Are up to 18 times without being jailed. Early releases spiked upwards in the last year. The proportion of those jailed for assaulting police officers has also fallen.
Some road captains would disagree, but I don't speed. But I never noticed this van here tucked away. I was doing 32 and then I was doing 31 when I noticed. Let me go above that. It's been 3 weeks now, so I think I might be pretty safe there. It's in Lower Berko. Looking to park here on the left hand side, car moving out just ahead. I thought, oh, that'll do me. So I'm on the right side of the road, just making my way along. No one else here wants to park on this side. The vehicle I think the traffic was stopped because that red wagon was going in there. Now the traffic's moving again now, so you see there's no one around here looking to get into that spot, so I indicate and go in. Now this bloke here, in this Merc on the right, somehow thinks it's his space and keeps continuing to indicate. Now he starts beeping the horn. He's really, really angry. I don't know why he thought it was his space. He was at least 2 further car lengths away from what I was. Seeing a space doesn't mean you own it. Unbelievable. What an angry man.
So I think there are 2 or 3 problems. The first is that there are
People just don't read the road ahead, do they, even when you help them out, you know.
sentencing for prolific offenders. There's no legal.
There is the first sign here that something's going on ahead. There's the second sign, the flashing light. And there's the third and the fourth saying the lane is going to close. How much more notice do you need? I'll give him a gap. He still can't see it. There's the fifth one, and he can't see the cones ahead. Oh, all of a sudden he wakes up. You know, I wonder how some of these people get by. Honestly, gotta spoon feed everybody.
Well, the proportion of people going to jail has gone up a bit in the last couple of years, but in the last year it's fallen back again.
Right.
And in fact,
Well, that's all, road captains. Don't forget to leave some of your daft comments. I won't allow the stupid, nonsensical ones to go on, but if any of you sensible people want to leave comments or whatever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Our prisons are at the moment full, and I think the space for